And now for our next news special report.
Breaking news, Patriots. CNN's mask is slipping, and we're here to rip it off completely. They've silenced Trump's team. They're tied to Hunter Biden's laptop lies, and now they're trying to muzzle independent voices. But we've got the inside scoop on what's really going down behind the scenes of this so-called fair debate. Stick around for my final thought. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. The future of our republic might just depend on it. Now, folks, just like CNN is trying to control the debate narrative, there are powerful forces working to control your financial future. But here is the truth they don't want you to hear. As the dollar weakens and gold surges past $2,400 an ounce, it's time to protect your wealth. Global Gold Investments is your lifeline in these uncertain times. They're offering Next News viewers their 5-star treatment and a free 2024 Insure Your Wealth Money Preservation Guide. Plus, qualified rollovers get a 5-year IRA fee waiver. Don't let your hard-earned money vanish like Trump's airtime on CNN. Call that number on the screen, 888-700-4148. That's 888-700-4148. Now, folks, we're witnessing a media meltdown of epic proportions. CNN, supposedly the beacon of unbiased reporting, just showed its true colors. So let's break it all down. Just days before the big Trump-Biden showdown, CNN yanked Trump's spokesperson, Caroline Leavitt, off the air mid-sentence. Why? Because she dared to question their bias. Watch this.
Well, first of all, it takes someone 5 minutes to Google Jake Tapper, Donald Trump, to see that Jake Tapper has consistently,
we're going to stop this interview if you're going to keep attacking my colleagues.
Adolf Hitler.
Ma'am, I'm going to stop this interview if you continue to attack my colleagues. I would like to talk about Joe Biden and Donald Trump, who you work for.
Yes.
If you are here to speak on his behalf, I am willing to have this conversation.
I am stating facts that your colleagues have stated in the past.
Okay,
now,
I'm sorry, guys. We're going to come back out to the panel. Caroline, thank you very much for your time. You are welcome to come back.
Wow. Did you catch that? They couldn't handle the truth, so they pulled the plug. It's a stark reminder of how they'll do anything to control the narrative. But wait, it gets worse. Remember Dana Bash, one of CNN's upcoming debate moderators? Well, her ex-husband, Jeremy Bash, is knee-deep in the Hunter Biden laptop cover-up. That's right. Jeremy Bash was one of those so-called intelligence experts, 51 of them, who lied to us, claiming Hunter's laptop was Russian disinformation, and now his ex-wife is moderating the debate. Talk about conflict of interest. CNN is trying to gaslight us, claiming that they're not biased, but actions speak louder than words. Even Roger Stone is calling them out. He's asking the question we're all thinking: how can Dana Bash be impartial when she's got ties to a Trump-bashing, Biden-supporting ex? But CNN's not stopping there. They're going after independent media too. Tim Pool exposed their latest scheme. Watch this.
I received a message from YouTube last week asking to hop on a phone call to discuss the RNC and the presidential cycle. And I said, sure. I briefly spoke with some individuals at YouTube earlier today who made it clear that CNN reached out and is expressing concern. I don't know the full extent, but making it known that YouTube better contact their news programs over the CNN debate. Now, of course, like all presidential debates, which is the epitome of civic responsibility, it is of civic participation, we will provide live commentary and fact-checking on this presidential debate, as we have done for every other, so long as this show has been around. In a show of good faith, YouTube asked me to reach out to CNN to see if there was anything they would be looking for in this regard, because apparently they are asking other networks who are doing the exact same thing to abide by certain restrictions. And I said, okay, I'll reach out. To which the immediate response was something along the lines of confirming we will not allow anyone on YouTube to use this outside of, CNN granting certain platforms, basically saying, you can't do this. And my response immediately was, commentary on presidential debates is the epitome of fair use. Hope that helps. This Thursday will be particularly interesting. I think that news is big. I can't really put that succinctly in 80 characters for a YouTube headline, but this is massive. That CNN is pulling this move. We saw something similar that Fox News had done. Fox had filed several takedowns on various shows, including ours, but they abandoned their copyright claims, because this is unquestionably fair use. We have the two people running for the president of this country, one of them the current president, and we're going to fact check and we're going to comment and we are going to call them out in real time. If we can't do that, if no one else can, then that's severely limiting civic participation, and it's allowing a biased network that in the past has likened Trump to Hitler to control who can and cannot fact check this man. And as we know, with special rules for this debate, they are seeking to control that narrative. And I believe that is exactly why they reached out to YouTube and why YouTube reached out to me, because they don't want anyone to break their narrative. That's the dirty game they're playing. It's going to be a fun Thursday.
That's right. CNN is threatening YouTube channels that want to provide commentary during the debate. They're claiming copyright infringement, but we all know what this is really about: silencing dissent and controlling their narrative. Even Sagar Enjeti from Breaking Points is calling them out. He actually posted the email that he received from CNN. Yes, CNN allowing other news organizations to stream the debate, but not independent media? Was that right? Folks, this is a blatant attack on free speech and fair reporting. CNN is not just putting their thumb on the scale, they are sitting on it. We've got a debate moderator with ties to the Hunter Biden laptop lie, a network silencing Trump's team, and now they're trying to block independent commentary. That isn't journalism, that's propaganda. But here's the kicker. They are scared. They know that if the truth gets out, if people hear both sides, their whole narrative crumbles. That's why they're pulling out all the stops to control what you see and hear. So don't let them fool you. This debate isn't just about Trump versus Biden. It's about the fight for fair and honest reporting in our republic. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. Patriots, CNN's blatant bias is a threat to our republic's very foundation. They're not just skewering the news or the narrative. They're trying to silence the truth. But here's the deal. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop the truth from coming out. Trump has been up against worse, and he always comes out on top. So mark my words, he will rise above this media circus and show Biden and CNN what real leadership looked like. The American people are smarter than CNN thinks. And as Thomas Jefferson said, where the press is free and every man able to read, all is safe. The truth will prevail.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.